my Pisceans, those who are involved, what messages does Spirit have for you for this Valentine's Day? What do you have? What do my Pisceans that are involved, what do they have to look forward to for this Valentine's Day, Spirit? What do my Pisceans have to look forward to for this Valentine's Day, Spirit? What messages do you have for my involved Pisces for this Valentine's Day? What messages do you have for my involved Pisces for this Valentine's Day? Okay, what do you have? One more, Spirit, one more card. Okay, balancing of households is what I see. So you got victory and success, conflict and defeat, solitude, financial and material changes, and balance. I see this as a joining together that where there was, for you guys who are involved, if you've been living separately, I see a joining of households coming together. And I see it being very prosperous for you, that it's going to, I hate to say this because I don't necessarily believe that moving together is going to be the best thing if there is, how they say a baby is not going to make a relationship and sex ain't going to keep a person. In this situation, I feel like you guys coming together is going to give you more balance. You'll be able to balance your time better. You'll be able to balance your finances better. I feel like it's going to allow you harmony, greater harmony in your relationship. For my Pisces that are involved, I see a coming together that is going to give you great, it's going to allow you better harmony in the relationship. I'm studying the cards because I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I receive from this. I keep hearing joining of households, and whether that could be a blending of families. It could help to ease some of the conflict where you have been feeling defeated with trying to do things on your own. As an aside, I'm actually getting for a small percentage of people, I'm also getting there could be a possible separation that is needed for you to clear your mind so that you can figure out the best way. If you are already if you already are living together, then you could be spending some time apart so that you figure things out, the best way of coming together, the best way of regaining the harmony that you once had. That's a small aside message that I'm getting also. That in that separation, whether it be you deciding that what was together, meaning like if you had a bank account together, maybe you're not deciding to split up, but maybe you are deciding to separate your accounts, if you will, which if it was not balanced, like I know people will have joint accounts, but each person is not contributing equally, and so that can lead to some conflict. So if that is your situation, separating the accounts might give you the balance, might restore the balance back to the relationship, providing y'all can work out any other issues that may have come about as well. Actually, I see someone taking time apart. They're feeling like I have to take this time. I am seeing that in order for the balance to be restored, you're seeing that you need to take some time to yourself. So you may be voluntarily choosing to spend this Valentine's Day alone. Let's see, Spirit, what else for our Pisceans that are involved? What about for the Pisceans that are involved, Spirit? What messages do you have for them for this Valentine's Day? Now that I think about it, that is coming. For whatever reason, I feel like that is the stronger message that is coming through now. As I study the cards even more, it's looking more like separation. I don't know whether it's going to be temporary or not, but I feel like the separation is to restore balance because things have been unequal. Things have been unequal. You have victory and success on the one hand, and then conflict and defeat on the other hand, and that is they are stark differences, or there is, what is the word, on the spectrum of where it could be victory and success. The far end is the conflict and defeat, and so there is a very stark difference in that. There's that in between place. In order for you to regain that balance, somebody needs to is going to separate. Somebody is going to separate themselves, which could mean also a separation of your finances with the financial and material changes. Ooh, okay. That means that just as I was saying that some people are coming together, I have to flip it now because I'm getting a stronger message that this could be a separation. The separation is to restore balance. It's for you to get back to that place of harmony. And to get back to that place of harmony, you can't necessarily do it together. I'm sorry, I got this same message for Sagittarian couples that I see now, that I'm seeing a separation. What else, Spirit? One more. All right, so I gotta say what I'm seeing because this message it's kind of reiterative of what I saw over here. What I'm seeing is the Five of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands came out sideways, the Strength card, and the Two of Swords in reverse. The Five of Cups is someone fretting over having to leave something behind. They had to pour their cup out. They've had to empty their cups before, and it's giving me kind of the same energy of this Nine of Wands sideways, is that they have done a lot of work to move this thing forward for it to get into a place of harmony. The Queen of Wands is one of action. They stand in confidence, assertiveness, knowing what needs to be done, but this Nine of Wands is saying that they've run into some kind of roadblock, if you will. So with whomever this read is for, there's one part in the coupledom that has put forth a lot of energy in trying to make things work. They're seeing themselves as not necessarily being the issue, and because they see their partner as being the issue, they are choosing to remove themselves. They're standing in their own strength, knowing that they don't see themselves as being the issue. The Two of Swords in reverse is saying that the decision has been made. I'm no longer in conflict about this decision. I know what needs to be done, and now I am acting on it. I see that in order for harmony and balance to be restored, we have to part ways. Oh, I'm so sorry to see this for my Pisces couples, but this here is reiterating what I saw over there, and that's the strongest message that is coming out. You recognize that you can do it by yourself, and so you're willing to go ahead and part ways, remove yourself from the situation. I'm sorry, my Pisces crew, my Pisces, those that are involved, but that's what I'm seeing for you for this Valentine's Day. Potential separation on the horizon in order to retain that, in order to get back to a place of balance within yourself. I'm seeing the separation here. Somebody is separating from somebody else. I'm sorry, goodness gracious. Got kind of the same kind of message from the read with Sagittarius. So yeah, I'm sorry, my Pisces crew. Keep hope. Keep hope. If you can see that you've put in a lot of work in trying to make something happen, but it's still, even it just hasn't, you've had small gains, but those gains, the losses are greater than the gains, especially with the effort, the energy, and the time, and those things that you can't get back. You can recover financially, but you can never get back time. That's what I see coming up. So, all right, my Pisces, those that are involved, hate to deliver this message, but I gotta read the cards as I see them. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. You be well. Stay strong. The strength card is here, so it's telling me that you have strength to make it through this, to weather this storm. All right, be blessed.